Good morning. This is journalist Padma Rao Sundarji. I'm issuing this statement on behalf of and in solidarity with all my fellow women journalists, and I'm proud to be doing this on Barkha, that's Mojo's story. I'd like to ask a simple question. There was much furor yesterday that women journalists were not invited to the Afghan minister's press conference, which was held in the Afghan embassy. Yes, of course, the Afghan embassy counts as Afghan territory, so the Ministry of External Affairs has no jurisdiction over what takes place inside. The larger question is not even about what happens, how terribly the Taliban treat women in their own country, nor is it about whether India should be talking to the Taliban at all. Those are totally not the subjects that concern me right now. What concerns me right now is that why did not a single of those 20 odd male journalists who were in the room at that press conference, who posted selfies of themselves to show how close they were seated to the visiting Afghan minister, and also little excerpts of their own clips and their own questions, not one of you thought of asking Mr. Muttaqi why women, your women colleagues, in many cases your bosses, were not present at this press conference? Not one of you thought of asking him, or not one of you thought of walking out even in protest or in solidarity with your women colleagues, let alone walking out. You didn't even ask a question. You didn't dare ask a question, and you were so caught up in getting your story, so to speak, that you didn't even slip in a small question as to, in addition to the other information that you sought, as to Mr. Muttaqi, there isn't a single woman journalist here. Why is that? Not one of you did. I'm throwing you a challenge now, gentlemen. I hope you take this challenge. Mr. Muttaqi is here for another 8 to 10 days. There will be, I'm sure, further opportunities. He seemed quite happy to be meeting the press. He will seek them out again. I challenge you to boycott those press invitations and place the condition that unless your fellow women journalists are invited and included, that you will not attend any more press interactions. I challenge you, and I hope you live up to that challenge. Thank you.